For many years, the Mazda 6 trailed behind its competitors and was more of an acquired taste. Not anymore, as the 2014 Mazda 6 is a completely new car, exciting drivers on the outside and the inside. No more clowny smile for the Mazda 6 anymore. The first thing you notice is the mean, muscular grille that's a lot more refined than previous models. Walk around this car and it's difficult to find an angle you don't like. The arched roofline tucks away neatly into the rear lights, making this car appear nimble yet strong. It really is quite a stunning piece of design. The front LED headlamps, the tyre arches, the dual exhausts and the masculine lines showcases Mazda's design philosophy, nicknamed Kodo. What it means is that all Mazdas now have a more daring sports car look. While you may get a sporty exterior, this lineup does not provide very exciting engines. They're not bad, but compared to the sporty exterior, it just doesn't match up. The 6 is a front-wheel drive, and the UAE gets 2.5-litre 6-speed auto 4-cylinder Sky Active inline engines that will give 185 horsepower and 250 pounds of torque. This may seem all right as many of its competitors are around the same numbers, but you need to rev higher to access that torque, making it slightly sluggish in first gear. This surprised us, as the 6 is supposed to be lighter in weight than earlier models, yet doesn't really feel that way. The upside is that the fuel economy is excellent for a mid-size family sedan. The Mazda's interior is tastefully done, with nice materials used and sporty lighting controls, but this is again not as attractive as you would think given its exterior. Older Mazdas were one of the first cars to integrate all their controls into a tight light package, while the new one seems to be an assortment of different parts put together without symmetry. It won't bother most people, but we think it's a missed opportunity from Mazda, and it lost points from our rating. The units are well placed, easy to access, and have a very neat arrangement to them. The gear shifter has a nice feel, and the steering wheel will give you a range of options from Bluetooth to audio controls to cruise control. On fully loaded models, you get the leather, lane departure warning, blind spots info, rear view camera, and other goodies. Sadly, some will find that the base model is a bit too basic. The seats in the Mazda 6 are the exception. They're excellent. You get sports seats with a little more side support than you might expect in an affordable mid-size sedan. In the back, the bench feels somewhat high up, and you may find your head surprisingly close to the roofline, made worse if you decide to sit in the middle by a sort of upward hump. There's a little more road noise than you'll find in some models in this class, but the ride is about perfect for most roads. Trunk space is plentiful with a wide load opening, and the split-folding rear seatbacks fold forward for more space. It's a safe car with the usual airbags, stability control, and four-wheel disc brakes with brake assist. The 6 is now one of the best driving mid-size sedans, wrapped in a far more charming, sexier exterior. If you own one of these cars and want to give us feedback, subscribe to the channel and like us on Facebook. We'd love to hear how they do in the real world. If you're looking for compact or mid-size sedans, you might also want to check out the Toyota Camry, Kia Optima, Honda Accord, Hyundai Sonata, Ford Fusion, Nissan Altima and VW Passat. Check their videos out too before you make a decision.